everybody, welcome back to the channel. Shayna here, and today I have a flip through for you guys of course, this wonderful book, Johanna Basford's World of Wonders. This is her newest release. I believe it came out either at the end of last month or the beginning of this month. I did just pick it up. I told this story in my coloring chat, but I wasn't planning on getting it. I liked it, seeing the flip throughs and such, but I was like, I don't know if I need it. And then, because I was like, oh, that's probably my favorite of hers so far. I mean, I love Ivy and the Inky Butterfly and the Christmas one, but I was like, oh, this is so different. But I don't know if I need it. And then I picked it up and held it in my hands at Target, and I was like, I think I need this. But I didn't pick it up. I was like, I'm gonna hold off. And then I watched a couple more flip throughs and I was like, nope, I need it. So I ordered it on Amazon, and it was cheaper there than at Target. It was like 14 something at Target and 12 something on Amazon. If you guys have like the Target Red card that gets the discounts and such, it might be cheaper for you guys because it did have a 20% off sticker on it. But I don't have the card, don't plan on getting it. So I just ordered through Amazon very impulsively, but that's okay. I've done that a few times this month. So yeah, so that is that. But it is stunning. And yeah, I have seen this cover colored and it was so pretty. It had like every color, but it just went so well. And I don't remember who it was. I know it was somebody in Anne at A Colorful Life's Facebook page. But I think it was Kathy, but I don't quote me on that. But it was so pretty. And I was like, holy moly, first off, that was fast. Also, it's gorgeous. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, we will go ahead and start flipping. I don't know why, but I'm very drawn to these. I very much want to color these little images on the side here. And then we have our front cover. This is another book I think I would like to finish one day, but there's some pictures in here that I don't know if I would ever want to color. And I'll talk about that when we get there. But this is so pretty. So Worlds of Wonder, a coloring book for the curious. And then we open up, we have our little welcome, which, does she do this on every book? I'm not sure, but it looks like it. I think she might, something like that. And then we have This Book Belongs To. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a tad, because this is a smaller book. It's not a normal like A4 or 8x11 coloring book. It's a little square. I think I should flag this one too. Color this sometime soon, or at least this year, for color my name in color for Penny's color along. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this because I read it earlier and I think it's super cute. Both sides. So the introduction, it says, to you, the person holding this book. Firstly, I must share something with you. This isn't just a book. Rather, it's a magical portal to many wondrous worlds. I know it looks like an ordinary coloring book, but what you're holding in your hands is actually a doorway to adventure and travel beyond your wildest imaginings. Until recently, these magical books were kept hidden away by the secret society of curious colorists, but in recent months, copies have found their way to new adventure seekers, including you. That makes me wonder if more of these are going to come out, because she says these magical books, but maybe she just means all of them, I'm not sure. So it says, now you must choose. Do you put this book down and decline its invitation to adventure, or do you turn the page and explore enchanted villages, floating islands, and treetop castles? Of course, we both know the answer. The book already chose you. It knows you are a curious and creative adventure seeker. So shall we begin? Hold tight, and here we go. And I think had I read that at Target, I probably would have bought it then and there. I love little stories like this. And I always create stories for my own pages, so that would have sold me like 100%, but I didn't take the time, which is probably good because I saved money. So yeah, anyway. And then a guide to exploring worlds of wonder. Take coloring pencils on your adventure. They can be blended and layered to create many wondrous effects. If you're tempted by ink, be cautious, bold explorer. Use the color palette test page at the back of the book to check if your ink will bleed through the paper. Slip a sheet or two of blank paper beneath the page you are working on to prevent indentation or transfer of ink to the pages below. Going outside the lines, adding your own embellishments, and wandering off the page are all heartily encouraged. Don't remain in a world if your curiosity is calling you elsewhere. Turn the page and begin a new adventure. You can return to worlds anytime you wish. Share your worlds with like-minded adventurers. Show friends upload to my coloring gallery, or share on social media with hashtag Worlds of Wonder. The adventure continues. To unlock hidden pages, oh, I didn't read this part earlier, and join the secret society of curious colorists, goodness, visit johannabasford.com/worlds of wonder. I'm going to have to do that later. I did not do that. All right, and let me get back into the book. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out again. Yeah, so then you can see both pages. So you can totally, what I love about this is you can break this into tiny little bits and pieces, which is what Anne at A Colorful Life was doing. She started with this one, and then I think she moved over to this little house. So you don't have to feel, well, personally for me, I don't feel like I would have to color this whole page as one, even to show and like finish pages for the month. I feel like I could be like, oh, I just did this one today, or this month or whatever, and then could come back. Like she says in the beginning, you can return to Worlds anytime you wish. And I feel like this book definitely gives you the freedom to do that. So yeah, I love this with the flowers and the little houses. It's almost like they're sprouting from the flowers, which is kind of cute. And the elephant. I just love just about every picture in this book. I'm not sure what is on there, but I think that was my doing because I don't remember it being there earlier. Little bird. This book does have quite a few birds, so sorry, Danielle. But I just think this is absolutely cute. Houses. This is an example of something I might not color, but I might. I think this would be fun to do with a color palette in mind. Go from there. We've got peacocks on this side. Some strawberries. These would be fun for gel pen, I think. I'm curious to see if gel pen bleeds through. This book is a little marked up, but I don't think it's anything that we couldn't cover up. So yeah, I'd have to test like my jelly rolls and see. I think this is absolutely adorable. It's so creative, so cute. And that's one of my favorite pages. I won't say too much more because there's a reason there's a flag in this book. I love these two. I don't know. I just want to try a bunch of things in this book, and they might fail, but you know, you can try. I was watching Coloring with Kay, and I don't know what page it was, I don't remember, but she did this cool Northern Lights effect, and I want to try it so bad. But I don't want to copy her by doing it on one of these pages necessarily. I absolutely love this too. It is so cute, and I just love sweets because you can do them whatever color you like. It doesn't really matter. I don't color enough food. This one's super cute. Just looks like a cute little city, little town. Yeah, I just love how creative these images are. They're so different. Fruit and veggies. Again, this one is kind of wallpapery, but I still think I would want to color it. I don't know. I think I'd have to mix it up though, because I do get bored doing like the same thing over and over again. So I think making things different colors and stuff would be fun. Lots of room to experiment with backgrounds in this book too. Something like this I might color. I'm not sure. It is interesting though how this goes right to the edge and this doesn't. I love this TP page. It looks so freaking cozy and cute. Yeah, I love that. I love the idea of it, I think. That it could exist in real life, just like a little cute little teepee picnicking. I love this too, just the whimsy of it with the bed floating. So cute. I could stare at these pictures like forever. I know this is getting to be quite the long flip through. I'll try to speed up. Yeah, this one's something I'm not sure I would color. I do like the idea of it with the swirls and stuff. If I did, this would probably be something I wouldn't spend a lot of time on, just like put some gel pens on there or watercolor or something like that. The one thing that does well, I guess they don't go as far into the crease, but I still feel like her images go quite far into the crease, and that is kind of a shame because these spines are really hard to maneuver. Little birds. I do think these are adorable. Sorry, Danielle. And this is so cute. Little houses on sprigs. We got a little floating island over here with some flying fish and a giraffe. I love this too. This background has like so much potential, I think. Like doing this just black acrylic paint or something. And then doing really fun colors out here. I think that would be, that's what I see in my brain at least. The owl is one of my favorites because of course I love owls. That's a very large owl. Oh, that's cute. I didn't really look at this one with all the castles and little houses in there. Yeah, I've really become a fan of fantasy and like unrealistic things, so I think that's why I love this book so much. This gives me Lost Ocean vibes. That's cool. It's like Beauty and the Beast and meets Aladdin underwater. I don't know. This page is wild. I honestly could stare at this for probably 20 minutes and find something new. There's so much going on. It's like everything from the book on one page. It would definitely be a project. You'd have to, well, I would have to go like section by section. Not even, like bit by bit. This is the one I don't think that I would ever color. So if I wanted to, what's on the other side of this? Is that guy. If I really, really wanted to, I could use alcohol markers, especially on this side, because I would never color this or this, I don't think. So if I do set a goal to finish this book ever, I will probably exclude these pages. It's just too much, too many florals, and I say that now. If I get years down the road, or even days or months or weeks, who knows, I could change my mind, but this just does not appeal to me. Love the swan though. I don't want to do it normal colors though. I want to do it like purple. Of course purple, because I love purple. We're gonna call that a butterfly. This one isn't quite as crowded, and I love the little strawberries, so I think I would probably do that one. And the cat, of course. This gives me Magical Jungle vibes. So yeah, I love how she kind of mixes all the concepts together. I really like the small images like this and this, because they just feel way less intimidating, I guess. But she loves her flowers and buildings, which I do too. I love this too. I don't know, so much potential for backgrounds, but I have no idea really what to do. Camel. This is cute. Yeah, I could totally see doing like an advent or something. I don't know which way to go with the book. There we go. With the tickets and the little desserts and all the smaller images like that. But yeah, I want to throw all the color, all the medium, all the fun stuff at this book. I just don't know which page I want to start with or when I will get to it, because I have other stuff that I like. I'm not forcing myself, but that I want to get done this month, so, or try to at least attempt. So that's that. And then this page, I'm not sure I would ever touch either, but that would give me the freedom to do something with this. And then you've got your color test page and your back flap. I don't like that term. I shouldn't have said that. And then again, another, you could totally color this part as well. But yeah, it is so pretty. I love it. Not the thickest line art, not the thinnest. Alcohol markers, unless you don't care about one of the pages, I would say don't do it. Pencils, yes, I think you could get away with water-based markers. You would just have to be a little more light-handed. But yeah, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, even though it took longer than I think any other flip through I've done. But yeah, I just can't stop looking at the images. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.